Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Alice who had a wild imagination. Alice had bright blue eyes and long, wavy blonde hair. One lovely afternoon, she was sitting with her sister by a river, feeling quite bored. Then, something very unexpected happened. A white rabbit with pink eyes ran by her. But this was no ordinary rabbit. It was looking at a pocket watch and talking to itself. "Oh dear, oh dear, I shall be late," the rabbit said. Alice was very curious, so she followed the rabbit. The rabbit hopped into a large rabbit hole, and Alice followed without a second thought. Down she fell, feeling like she was floating. After what felt like forever, she landed softly at the bottom. Surprised, Alice looked around and saw a tiny door. It was too small for her to fit through, but she noticed a little bottle on a glass table with a label that said, "Drink me." The bottle wasn't marked as poisonous, so Alice bravely took a sip. Soon, she began to shrink. She shrank until she was the perfect size to go through the door. Beyond the door, she found a beautiful garden filled with the most unusual flowers and creatures she had ever seen. There were smiling cats, talking caterpillars, and dancing turtles. The more Alice explored, the more adventures she had. Every character she met was stranger than the last. Some were helpful, and some were a bit cheeky. She even had a mad tea party with a hatter who loved riddles and a hare who loved tea. Finally, Alice found herself in the court of the Queen of Hearts, who was very, very angry. "Off with their heads," she would shout, but Alice wasn't scared. She knew it was just a game of make-believe. At the end of her journey, Alice realized she missed her home. Suddenly, she felt a gentle nudge. It was her sister. Alice opened her eyes and found herself back by the river. "What a curious dream I had," Alice said, as she told her sister all about her adventures. "Perhaps I'll go to Wonderland again someday." And that was how Alice's adventure in Wonderland went, a place where imagination and curiosity led her to magical and silly places.